Thanks. I know, that was a great deal.
Yeah. So, you know I've been looking for a good credit card to handle all of Eric's university expenses. Well, I couldn't find anything good enough for a while. So I was looking through my bank's website. They had a few credit card options, but I wanted to get a card for Eric that wouldn't have a fee and wouldn't have high rates. Anyway, as I was searching, I realized I first needed to put some money in his account, but for some reason I couldn't even transfer money from my account to his. I mean, I tried, but I got an error message that something wasn't set up right with his account. Eric's gonna text me for money, and I want to be able to do it online. So I clicked on the Call Me Now button, and before I even managed to let them know how annoyed I was, the guy from the bank called and already knew about my failed attempts and that I wasn't happy.
Hello, Mrs. Jones. I see you weren't able to complete a money transfer.
So that was a good start. He picked up the issue right from where I got stuck in their site. So I told him how important it is for me to be able to transfer money to Eric's account when he goes to university in the fall.
Ah, this is a new account for your son. Did you complete the verification step?
Well, it turns out that I didn't complete the account setup. Next thing I know, Eric's account is verified, and the guy at the bank was even able to resubmit the transfer for me. It was all done within seconds.
There you go, all done.
I gotta tell you, it was pretty impressive. It was like he was on the website with me, like one step ahead of me. But wait, guess what he said to me next?
You mentioned your son was going to university soon. Have you heard of our Student Advantage package?
Next thing I know, he's telling me about this great package deal, which includes a student account for my son, has no fees, a low-rate credit card, and I can fund it with a student loan with no interest. Plus, they gave Eric a $200 gift for books, just for taking this package deal.
I can get you approved within minutes. Would you like to do that?
The package deal sounded great, but for a second I wasn't sure I could take on the additional monthly payments for the loan. So he tells me that the payments don't start until Eric's finished with university, and now I have over $15,000 a year to fund his education through our bank and transfer money directly online. It was great, the way they just knew what I needed.
Thank you for calling Fairbank, Mrs. Jones. Have a great day.
So you finally found a solution for those university expenses. That's pretty great. By the way, did I tell you I bought a new car?
Really? When?
Well, it's funny, but it basically started from my bank's new iPhone app. My husband and I went shopping for a car on Saturday, and you know, it was actually the first time we were planning on buying a brand new car. Anyway, we're on our way to the dealer, and my iPhone suddenly gets an alert from the Fairbank app. Don't forget to check for great rates on auto loans. We hadn't even reached the dealer, and I was already checking out financing options on my iPhone. I put the type of loan I wanted, how much I needed, and for how long, and I instantly got the relevant options. They knew my credit, and even knew how much I could put down for my savings account. By the time we finished test driving the car, I was already on the phone with a guy from my bank about a deal for a loan.
Hello, Mrs. Thomas. This is Brian with Fairbank. I'll be helping you get your new car loan. Have you picked the color of your car yet?
It's funny, but at the same time, the sales lady from the car dealer tried to push their own financing. But my standing at the bank obviously gave me an advantage.
I'm going to send all the details to your phone now. Just click on the confirm button for your digital signature.
Everything was set. He even sent me the pre-approval, and I ended up saving about $100 per month. He then emailed the loan details to my email, and I immediately emailed my loan acceptance to the car dealer, right there and then. That was it. Paperwork done. So I looked at my husband, then I looked at the sales lady and I said, "Can I get my keys now?" I'm not sure how they did it, but that's what I call personal service.
And great timing.